Hi, this is the video for the question number 2. Here we are supposed to create 3 VMs and we have to attach one virtual storage of 2 GB. So I have used the VirtualBox tool to demonstrate the same because of the resources concerned. So these are the 3 VMs right now which I have created, and this is the virtual hard disk which I have created right here. So this is the virtual hard disk. Right now you can see that I have given the name as virtual storage of 2 GB, and I have moved the PDF into this disk. So I will show from all the 3 VMs its connectivity. Here you can see that I have attached the same storage to all the 3 VMs. Like that you can see from here that the VDI disk right now is visible here. It is attached to VM1. Similarly I have attached to VM2, and I have attached the same to VM3. So I have shown over here. So I will show you how is it accessible from the corresponding VM or not. I'm turning on this VM. So here you can see that I have logged into the first VM. Now I will show you whether the same hard disk is showing over here or not. You can see that in the df-k I have opened the terminal and I have mounted that disk using the mount command, and now in the df-kh you can see that the 2 GB disk is showing over here. I have mounted the same over in the root directory, and if you can see that in the previous before mounting that it was not visible here, but if you can see in this files folder, I have created mounted this folder, and in this folder you can see that the file is present. This PDF file is already present over here, so you can see that it is accessible from the VM1. But there is a issue if in this VirtualBox, if I try to run the second machine, and even though I have mounted the same disk over the same over here, and I try to turn this on, you can see that what happens next. You can see now the virtual machine second machine is also turning on. You can see that now I have logged into the second machine also. Here you can see the same disk is also showing over here. If we try to browse files, here this is the exe disk directory which I have mounted, and you can see the similarly the PDF is also showing over here in the VM2. Just like in the VM1, I can access the same HDD, and I will show you if I turn on the third VM what will happen. The third machine also came up. I have to mount this also over here. Here you can see I have run the command. Now you can see the 2 GB disk is also showing over here, and if I browse, you can see VM3 disk is showing over here, and if I try to access the content over the same HDD which is shared between 3 VMs, and it is visible. Now you can see the similarly I am able to, at the very same time I am able to access the content of the disk over the VM8 first VM, as well as over the second, as well as over the third. So what I have done different over here, if I want to show you something I have done, if you can see over here that the type I have selected, it's shareable. But one thing, so if it is a shareable, then I can attach as many as VMs I want to attach to this, and I can access the content of the same storage. So as per the A part, so I have shown you the accessibility of the downloaded file in the shared virtual storage from all the 3 VMs. And to answer the second, that how many number of VM can share the shared virtual storage, then it is as many as. So because I have selected the type of the hard disk as shareable, so how it's up to you how much you want to attach the VMs to it. And the third question, can we scale up down the shared virtual storage at the same time? And I want to answer this like that it is not possible, because you can see that right now the configuration is in locked state. I can't move anything over here. So if all the VMs are accessing the disk at the very same time, then it is not possible to scale it up or down. But firstly I have to detach this hard disk from all the or I can say I have to shut down all the 3 VMs. After that I can move around to scale it up or down. So in this way, so I have answered all the 3 parts of this question, and I will upload the video accordingly.